Ladies and gentlemen, if you know me by now, you know that I love a good tactical roguelike. And Anomaly Collapse here is, in fact, a good tactical roguelike game. This is a new roguelike that is releasing right now. You can find it, link in the description down below. It's the full release of Anomaly Collapse. We played the demo of this last year, and it's really good and a lot of fun. It's a good twist on the tactical roguelike genre. I'm super excited to be sponsored again by Spiral Up Games today to play Anomaly Collapse. We're gonna have another episode tomorrow as well, so enjoy Anomaly Collapse. Like I said, I actually really like this game a lot because I think it's doing something that other tactical roguelikes are not, and it's a unique game in the genre that it sits in that has a lot of tactical roguelikes, right? So it's good stuff. I do want to quickly say that the creators of the game are giving away some Steam keys over on their Twitter. So please, I have links to all of the socials for Anomaly Collapse in the description. Head on over there, check it out, and you can possibly pick up a key for yourself down below. Let's hop in. Let's play some Anomaly Collapse here. We'll start a new game, and this is going to launch us into a tutorial of sorts. But that's good, because it's been a year since I've played the demo, so it's good to get caught up. A man in an agent uniform stands on a high-rise rooftop overlooking the chaotic city. Massive fungi everywhere. Have things really deteriorated so much? The man's name is Glitch, an elite agent of the Anomaly Reaction Association, sent as a part of an advance party to deal with the crisis in Epsilon. His mission? Escort the engineering team around the city and install neutralizers. However, they are attacked by a massive creature midway there, and in the chaos, he got separated. The last neutralizer seems to have been stationary for a long time. Was it installed? I've got a bad feeling. These fungi are growing. I need to hurry up and rendezvous. Let's move. Okay, let's move. We got a lot going on. Here's my character. All of their stats and different abnormalities that they have. These are kind of items that exist on them that we'll be getting over time. But you can see, I mean, there's a bunch of stats for us to mess around with. They'll teach us all of the important ones. And then, of course, skills and traits. These are kind of the actions that our people can do. So Glitch here has a slash that deals 7 damage to the target. It's a very basic skill, and we'll be able to get more skills as time goes on. So let's just hop into this first battle here. This is a common fight. We're going to get 25 XP, 30 Tempusium, which is these shards right here. They're basically your currency in the game. And then we'll get a random abnormality. So we just kind of saw what those are. A little upgrade to our person that we'll be able to get. It's very exciting. So, send me into a fight. I love the art and the style of the game too. It's got that kind of dystopian feel. I'm a huge fan of like dystopian anything. Movies, TV, books, video games, I suppose. There's not a lot of dystopian video games. Hey, bizarre hostile coming this way. Watch for the red grid beneath it, and the line coming out of it indicates its attack intent. When it's a character's turn, I can give them orders like moving, using skills, or taking a rest, but each has a cost. Could be MP or AP, plan your moves wisely. Okay, so we can move. We're on a grid, right? So we can move to here. You will no longer be attacking me, but this is going to cost 1 MP per grid that we move. So I got 2 MP down in the bottom left. Then our slash is an AP, right? So I can slash you for 7 damage. You've got 10 health. I think I'll hit you. I think that seems like a logical thing to do. Smack you for a little 10, and then I'll just move you to here, right? And then you cannot attack me. I'll stand by and end my turn. So if I end the turn with AP, it gets carried over. I gain an AP at the end of my turn, and if I do nothing other than the rest, I gain an extra. And we can try saving it up to hit people all at once, but in this case, I don't really think that it's intelligent to. I would like to just kill this guy because we have the ability to. So, it's good, and we got some overkill bonuses and things like that. Bunch going on. So now I get my loot. These are my abnormalities. So this is a support +1, and I gain directed detonation, which is a area effect of sorts, 2 damage to targets and ignite the grids within range. Reset the cooldown when you end a turn on a burning grid. Okay, we got a mine. This is the Dragon Roar. Deals damage to the target, deals an additional 4 burn damage if the target has burning. Otherwise, it inflicts 2 stacks of burning. That's decent. It also only costs 1 action point, which is pretty good. Got a 0 cooldown on this, it appears, as well, so you can probably stack that pretty well. And then we have a short charge. Charge towards the enemy, deal 7 damage. I think that's good too. It does use both of them. It basically combines the 2 together. I'm going to take the Dragon Scale. I think that it's the most interesting of the 3. And then we're going to push on. So I've captured an abnormality. Let's put it on me, okay? Head to the character profile. Let's equip it. Okay, so active abnormality. Give me that Dragon Scale. So now we gain that as an ability. And we can go here. Figure dressed as a physician appears nearby. Maybe you can invite her to your team. I would love to, okay? I would love to. This is where really the meat and the potatoes of the game comes in, because now you're managing 2 people in your party, eventually 3 people in your party, and it's all going to go from there. So, hello, I'm Mira, a physician here in Epsilon. Is that ARA uniform? Are you here to handle the situation? Yes, name's Glitch. Don't worry, the association will set everything right. Okay, let me join the mission. Thanks, I'm skilled in healing and marksmanship. Fantastic, can't involve citizens, but I gotta use every resource available. Welcome aboard. Battles are treacherous, please stay safe. Got it, I'll stay close. Okay, so now we gain Mira. Let's take a little peeky at Mira here. So you've got the anesthetic shot. It does a basic 6 damage to the target. Basic meaning that it has no cooldown, which is cool. And then it grants palsy. So palsy is indirect damage taken +2. So we debuff the person. MP regen down as well. Interesting. So yeah, we would debuff the person. Indirect damage taken +2. So this is where the burn that I now have on Fox McCloud here, that's really good, because we can make that burn do more damage. That's the way that I'm seeing it right now. But I suppose we'll find out momentarily. So I would really like, when one character attacks, teammates in the same grid chime in, make use of co-op attacks to maximize damage. Yep, each unit uses a specific amount of grid capacity, usually 1. Each grid has a capacity of 3. When the units on a grid occupy more than its capacity, you cannot move onto that grid. Having too many makes it crowded. Everyone takes a penalty when that happens. Okay, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I really don't want to deal with you right now, Fox McCloud. So I'm going to... Like, I really would like... I'd really like to not play as him first, but I don't think that I have a bit of a choice here. Let's... I can slash while not being on the same tile, right? So let's hit you there. You've got a little bit of armor. I could have used the roar, but I didn't want to there, because I think that when I move to here, this anesthetic shot, we're gonna have a combo attack, right? Because we're on the same tile, and then that way we just do a large amount of damage to you. All things considered, like we probably, and then you're gonna actually attack. You're gonna actually attack him. Ah, you just took some shield damage. It's fine, and then we'll just kill you, right? We'll just kill you. So slash, and I'm gonna just kind of beat you there. Good overkill, not too bad. We got a level up. More loot to be had. What do we got? So deal damage to the target. Release an electric arc at electric arc level 4, which is a high level of electric arc. Probability of the electric arc bouncing. Okay, and then we have a surge. So trigger additional effects if the user is in overcharged state when casting. So we would have to, I think, stack up our our AP and then use it in order for this to work. What else we got? This is the basic charge. Gain 1 AP if you have less than 3 at the beginning of the turn. Lose 1 if you have more than 3. Interesting. I actually kind of like that because this allows us we can sneakily get a little extra juice on glitch here at the beginning. You also now have 30% more damage when you're flanking, which is good as well. Mira has reached level 2 as well. Recover 2 HP for 1 friendly unit within 2 grid when joining a co-op attack. Okay, that's good too. That's good too. I could put this this passive abnormality onto Mira, but I think it's better on glitch because we want to. The whole goal here is we want to get that burn on immediately. Okay, we got an explosive barrel in the middle of the fight. Potentially a dangerous thing to have. While in combat, you can interact with objects, like pushing an oil barrel. I would love to, okay? I would love to push this oil barrel. I'm just gonna push it. That's just gonna kill you. Okay, I mean that went pretty well. That went pretty well. Let's move to here. And then Dragon Roar, I can't quite get you, so you know what? Just stand by. Gain a little bit of AP. I'm gonna move you onto the same tile here, but I can't reach you, so I'd like to just stand by. Standing on burning ground seems like it's a pretty bad idea, so I'm not gonna do it. I think that's a logical conclusion. So, Tindergrass. Deal 2 damage to targets and ignite the grids within range. I think that we have to do this because the extra burning is super valuable. 20% chance to gain MP when using skills. It's interesting. I think I want this. If we're going for this burning nonsense, then I think that we play the burn strats. The problem is that I really want the burn on you still. Because we want you to be able to palsy the most of the time. Because that's like really good. So I think I'm gonna go with that and see where life takes me. Still a common fight. Send me in. Let's get some good things going. Let's get some good things going. That last fight was just to teach us the barrels. This one's gonna be. I have a feeling this one's gonna be a little bit of a scarier fight. So, Dragon Breath me. I'm going to. Well, you do additional if they're burning. So let's. But this is gonna burn the entire ground, man. Okay. I mean, here's the other option. Why don't I just kill this guy, right? Like, let's be a little intelligent. Oh, and we get the little overkill. That's even better. So now we can put the burn on you with the Dragon Roar. You're now burning. We get that little combo action. You're regenning because of your abilities that you have, but I'm not too concerned about you. You deal damage in range. I'm gonna stand by. I think that we can probably chill here. Get some shots on you. Decent chance we get. I mean, you're like real close to dead, man. Yeah, you're just gonna die to burn damage. Okay, very good, very good. More electric arc. Still got that short charge. I can see it being valuable. Deal 7 damage to the target, knock it back by a grid. On a sneak attack, I knock 1 more grid back. We gotta keep in mind you do more damage from behind as well. I mean, we can take the short charge, I guess. If anything, it stops us from seeing it in our recommended items over and over and over. Boss combat appears when you fill up the investigation bar. Take down the boss to wrap up the current chapter. Okay. I'm ready. Aren't the surrounding fungi becoming more active? I have a bad feeling. Damn, anomalous energy converging near the neutralizer signal point. I see. There must be a unique entity or an anomaly cluster moving around. And other party members, potentially. You're a strange physician. I don't quite understand you. Let's go. I'm ready. Is this actually the boss? Yeah, it is. Okay. Well, before we go to the boss, I should put this this onto you. Do I want to? You know what? Let's swap these out, and then I'll put the burn onto Mira. I'm not 100% sure that that's the correct idea. I think that burn is super dangerous just because it lights up the whole ground, man. Like, it's a lot, right? It's a lot. That's the hostile that ambushed the advanced party. They seem really intrigued by the device. That's my Doomsday device, by the way. We gotta do some stuff with it. A neutralizer set up already? Where are the guards? I don't know, but we will find out. We've been spotted. Let's fight. Okay. So defeat Colossal Rage. Can I do something with the neutralizer? Hostile attacks are composed of a single target attack and area attack. Yep. I understand. Okay. Hostile single targets attacks deal damage to the nearest enemy. Hostile area deal to all units. Yeah. I'm good. So you're attacking everybody. Problematic, for sure. What are you? So this is the neutralizer. Something bad will happen when it is destroyed. Units adjacent can interact with it. Okay. So I gotta get over there, right? Let's try to get over there right now. So now I can interact with insufficient MP. Understood. Okay. Well, in that case, I would like to. I got two possible attacks. Insufficient MP. Yeah, you got a great point on all of that. How do I want to handle this? I think I need to take out this little guy. So let's put a little burn on you. You're now burning. This is extra now. But I can hit you. We got a 5% crit chance. It's not incredible, but the burn might kill you. So I think I'm chill with that. Now, I can't really get out of way of this attack, but I can ignite the entire grid, which, albeit like a little scary, but I kind of don't mind it, right? You are hitting me for 13, which is problematic, but moving is not going to really resolve that because you're planning on doing that anyway. Plus, these are burning to begin with. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to end my turn. I'm just going to end my turn. I'm not sure there's much else I can do there. That little guy did die. So that went according to plan. They're now all attacking me. So let's interact with this, which theoretically should neutralize somebody. This hostile is tough. It'll take more than just our strength to take it down. I've run out of ammo. I could escape on my own if I really wanted to, but there's a civilian here. I can't just abandon her. I activate the device. Beep, beep. Neutralization protocol initiation countdown started. Okay. Did we do it? He's the best to ever do it, potentially. It's been activated. Wait, something's not right. Oh, this seems bad. This seems unfortunate. Where am I? Intense flash of light. Oh, my head's pounding. We freaking killed him, man. Stray has unlocked a new level up recall trait, shield counter. Okay. Glitch unlocked a new leader trait, first responder. Okay. Playable character Mira unlocked. Fantastic. We love that for me. New trait intern, little green, but she's ready to face the storm. Playable character Stray, police officer in special armor, doesn't have a trace of fear or hesitation in his eyes. Veteran cop leader trait unlocked. Look at us, man. Okay, so now, I mean, that was basically a tutorial. You can see a bunch of unlockable characters that we have here to mess around with. But for right now, oh my god, look at all the look at all the traits that we can unlock and get on our people as well. Holy. And then all the characters. So, I'm gonna just play as Glitch. We're gonna go into an actual, I know we're 20 minutes in. I'm gonna go into an actual run now here. and see what we can do. So start the action. That was basically just a tutorial. But now we are well and prepared for everything we got going on. Looks like there's four maps for us to go through. Man in an agent uniform stands on a high-rise rooftop. Massive fungi everywhere. Have things become so dire? We need to get out of the fungal maze. Let's move. Okay. So what is this? Unique event. Reach 50 investigation value to discover. Interesting. Okay. We'll do this one then. Just gives me some XP, gives me some loot. I'm good with it. He's gonna be running back and forth across this city this entire time. Poor guy. But that's all right. That's all right. I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'm ready. So what do I got on me? I just got my move and my slash. Well, you know what? Let's move and let's slash. I'm a very simple guy here. Little 7 damage. You're dead on the next turn. I mean, bro, you're just kind of you're not even trying, honestly. When attacking an adjacent unit, if the target is on the edge grid or the grid behind is inaccessible, you'll deal more damage being cornered. It's actually very good to know. So overkill because of the corner that did an extra 2 damage. Very nice, very nice. Gain an AP when ending a turn on a wet grid. That's interesting. Inflict curse on a random enemy. What is curse? Indirect damage taken +1. Okay. And then sticky tar. Inflict greasy grid. They gain slow and watch out. It's highly flammable. You know what? Give me this curse, man. I like the idea of cursing enemies. That's an easy like passive effect on them that I kind of like. So let's get Stray onto our team. This is Big Bear. Okay, Big Bear man dressed in riot gear comes into view. Looks like he's just been through battle. A civilian. The shelter isn't in this direction. Oh, you're heading to downtown to address the crisis? The man's face lights up with a look of admiration on his face. Okay. We have gained Stray, the local police officer at Epsilon. Welcome to the party, my guy. We got this is expiring in 1 turn, but we get more loot and more. I mean, we just get more from it. They deal a little bit more damage. This is a hot mess. Okay, you know what? I'll do this one. This is where decision making of our grid starts to come into play, and it's going to be important for us. What is the rock? What is the rock? I suppose we're going to find out momentarily. It has 3. It's got 3 health. What are you? You're a pebble? You're pickable. Units adjacent to this unit can pick up this unit and gain a temporary skill that stuns enemies. A unit so unremarkable it only takes minimal damage. Okay. Well, here's what I would like to start with. We can do a bunch of damage. I can't get on there. Do you really take up 2? No, you take up 2 spaces, you little dummy. Is that your vibe? Enemy units can't move into the grid you're in. You're a blocker. That's pretty annoying. That's like real annoying. And you're planning on hitting this area? Boy, you're kind of stuck, Glitch, huh? You're kind of stuck. We don't have a good. I can move in. I can slash ya. And then I can move out. And I think that's unfortunately your best play. Now I can pick up the pebble. And I'm going to, because I think it's interesting, right? I want to know what that is. And then I can throw the stone. 2 damage to a target, I stun it for a turn. But I can't do it on the tile that I'm on. Interesting. So let's move back 1. And then I'm going to throw the stone. So that now stuns you for a turn. You can't do anything. And then the benefit here is that we're going to be able to move. We can move Glitch into this tile. And then now we can just double team this guy. So that's a big 7 co-op attack. I mean, that was only 3. Which is a little rough. It's a little rough, but hopefully this is going to be okay. I knock back the target by 1 grid and restore some armor. This is 6 damage. I mean, Fox is going to do an additional 3 or so. It's kind of what... there's not much I can do here. I mean, you just went right on in, huh? Just having a good time. Your character appears to be wounded. Try using the undo feature to change the original outcome. Undo allows you to return to the start of the current character's turn. Interesting. Okay. So I can undo to move back to here. I'm not really sure that I want to undo much here. I mean, I can move out, I suppose. And that's a viable strategy. And then you would take the 6 damage. You're now like all crammed into there. Let's move you back to here. That's not correct. I'm gonna return to my previous step because I know what we need to do. We need to get from behind and then hit ya, right? Because I don't know. We actually don't have that trait anymore. I'm realizing that was from the last one. So we don't actually gain much from that. Let's move to here. We can do a little co-op attack on this lad. Do a little 8 damage banger. You're gonna come right back over. I think we kill you on this turn. 7 co-op attack for an additional 3. We love that. And then please stand by. I'm gonna hammer smash you. Little overkill, big overkill actually, 18%. And our lads level up. So what is stacking armor? Recover an armor for the caller when I join a co-op attack. Okay, electric arc we know about. I still think it's good. And this is just a strength +1, so some more damage dealt. I think it's good for what it's worth. 1 armor is just not that much. It's not that much. So I'm tempted to go this, but I think I'm just gonna take the extra strength. I don't think that electric arc is very good. So I'm just gonna not take it. We've leveled up, so here's our damage plus 30% when flanking, which is good. Stray, what do you gain? When taking damage, increase the damage of your next attack by 1. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. This is an elite. It does expire in 2 turns, so we got time. I mean, I could just go for you. I think that we're probably safer not doing that, though. Like, I think we want to get our squad a little bit more juice before we tackle an elite, is my opinion right now. So, we do have a stone, but I only got 1 action point. I think it makes more sense. Like, you are not doing anything, you're not doing... I think it makes the most sense. I'm going to move... The co-op attack is good, but I'm going to move to here to do a little bit of extra damage to this guy from behind. You did not do any extra damage to that guy from behind, I'm just going to tell you. I'm going to have you pick up the rock. Unfortunately, the hammer smash is, like... It's not great here. And now this guy's taken... I mean, he's taken 18 damage. I think that you have to stone. When attacking an adjacent unit, a flanking attack with your teammate will deal more damage. Make the most out of it. Okay. A flanking attack with your teammate. Interesting. Okay. I still think I want to stun you. Yeah, I'm just gonna stun this guy. Because I think that we can get him killed soon. So now... It makes... I'm obstructed. That makes sense. Okay. Let's try to hit you. 16 damage because we're flanking. So if the flanking is not hitting from behind, okay? We're trapping them in the middle and then you do like a lot more. Which is very good to know. So you're hitting, you hit for 9, I'm cornered. This is pretty bad, right? It's pretty bad. So this only activates if I have abundance, right? Unfortunately, I can't really afford to do that. You're hitting me for 7. I'm gonna hammer smash you. Okay. And then I'm gonna actually move to here, because you're not attacking me here. Yeah, you're not attacking me here. I'm gonna rest and just chill for this round. And then we can do a pretty massive co-op attack here. With an excessive amount of AP to just kind of body you. Another enemy. Okay. Unexpected. Unexpected, but I welcome the opportunity. Send them in. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. Hello, my friend. Okay. So you are attacking those 2 tiles for 5. I'm gonna move. Okay. I could hammer smash you, but I think I would rather just stand by. You're gonna hit for a couple. Hostiles enter frenzy phase. They become stronger over time. Put an end to the combat as soon as possible. Your might attracts powerful entities. Okay, pretty bad, right? Pretty bad. Oh, hey, who's that guy? He's got 200 health. Okay, yeah, I mean, like, I don't love that, for sure. Do not love that. In a perfect world, we would flank this guy, but I think I have to go for some co-op attacks instead. That's pretty good. That was surprisingly decent. Now, the hammer smash, I can't hit you, but you're doing... You've got... How much your attack doing? Still 6 damage? Just not really enough, right? It's not really enough. But if I stand here and then hammer smash, that just kills you. Okay, got a little lucky, got a little crit. We're fine with that. Melee Master, reset the additional cost of basic skills when I kill a nearby unit. Okay, I mean, it's fine. Tech +1. Gain Treacherous Strike. Flash past the target by 1 grid, deal 4 damage. My first... If this is my first move, AP cost -1. Okay, you're pretty sick. I like that. And then this is just an initiative +1. I need to look at what all of my stats do, as that's going to impact our decision-making over time. Crisis Event spored the fusion. Dynamics of battle have slightly shifted. I can't read, man. Okay, let's get some stuff on you guys. I think that we want you to have that. And then these passives, I probably should have put on like a long time ago. You likely have been yelling at me to do that. I'm going to put the strength on Big Bear here, and I'm going to put the evil spirit on you. Now, I should go rescue you, but I really want to do the unique event. But you run out in the turn. I'm gonna grab you first, okay? So let's grab our lass. We've expired our event here. Boost morale. Yep. Recover HP when you do so. Oh, you're expiring. So I could still do you. I mean, having an extra person, this seems logical for sure. Let's fight the elite. Let's fight the elite. Let's get this going. So now, during a co-op attack, we regen HP. That's a really valuable thing to have. A big lad. Very, very large. Large and in charge. Okay, hello. You are planning on doing, frankly, just a butt ton of stuff. Okay, butt ton of stuff. I'd like you to move to here. I would like to now Treacherous Strike you. Flash past the target by 1 grid. Deal 4 damage to it. I'd like to do this. So I hit you. I'm now lined up for the flank, right? So I can slash you. But I think I'd rather save the juice, okay? Let's get you to here, and then I'm going to do an anesthetic shot on this guy. No, we would rather put it on this guy. I think that big 61, it's problematic, and if we can get as much damage on you as possible, then we live a little better life. But now we want to move this guy to here and then hit, and this is where big damage is going to come in from the flanking attack next turn. You take a little bit of damage, but that's, I mean, it's the price we pay a bit here. I know, it's very sad. Yeah, you take a little bit. Now, I'm crammed. Yeah, I'm crammed. That's problematic. I really didn't want him to move. I had the flank so set up like I was doing something intelligent there. But unfortunately, I just don't have it. I think I'd like to kill this guy. I've improved flanking. That's fun. And then I'm going to just move to here. This is actually surprisingly a safe... This is a safe tile. I can get poison. Interesting. You're all poisony. That's not very nice, honestly. Let's try to do a little... I mean, I think we need to get rid of... We need to get rid of this guy. Deal 3 damage to the enemy on the same grid. I think we have to try to get rid of this big guy. And the more we can get the co-op attacks going, the better everything's going to end up being. Now if I move this guy in, we're crowded, but we're going to have a co-op attack that is, like, beyond good. So I think it's okay, and then I can move out of here. But then you're going to do damage to me because I'm on the same tile as you. So when we're crowded, critical resistance minus 10%. Bro, just take your chance, okay? You're intending on just healing this guy, so I'm not taking damage. I would like to stand by. The co-op potential that we gain here on... Oh, don't add new people. Don't add new people. I don't want new people. 10. Boom. You didn't do anything, but that's okay. I'm going to stand by. The anesthetic shot, unfortunately, I really don't need to do on you. I think the dream is that we kill this guy, like so. You can now stand by, and then we hammer smash this guy, and this should be everybody. Right? So the co-op does not go off for all 3 of them. That's important for us to know. Mind +1, strength +1. Seems pretty good. Co-op response range +1. Holy, that's really good. That is really good. I can see that being very valuable. 4 damage to the target, knock it back a grid. Max health +7, slam damage +1. And we gain ramming force, which is slam damage +3. 50% chance to trigger a critical hit. Dude, I think this is crazy. And maybe I'm wrong. There's a chance that I'm wrong, but I think that it's really good. And I want to put it on you. I think that we benefit a lot from it on you. So we got a lot of decisions to make. I can do this unique event. This allows my party to recover HP. I think they're fine right now. Sense the presence of something with considerable power. Okay, let's go here first. I've acquired the abnormality at Merfolk's Tier. Gain an AP when ending a turn on a wet grid. We know that. Okay. And we've gained Generator, which is 15% chance to gain an AP from co-op attacks. Is crazy. But I bring random factors into this. So I'm going to take that. Crisis event, oil field. Okay. Okay, sure. So now we want to put this onto you so you gain AP from co-op attacks because you're theoretically going to be in the most co-op attacks. And then this doesn't expire. So give me this event, and then we're going to go to their glitch. Discovered some supplies from the Anomaly Reaction Association. Suddenly a horde of hostiles. Trigger a difficult combat that contains splendid rewards, or I can just, like, get money and leave. Get money and leave is really tempting. I'm going to get money and leave, to be honest. 3 HP is not that bad, and then I can go straight into the shop with that money that I just gained. So the 180, Pitchfork, Strength +2, Tech +2, gain the Tendon Swirl, 6 damage to all targets within range, grant them slow for a turn. That's really good, right? That's really good. I'm gonna buy that, right? It is the best item available. I probably should have looked at the others. But now I'm going to not look at the others as to not make myself sad if they're actually quite good. And then I'm going to do this unique event, which we don't know what it is, right? So abandoned safe house with cracks all over the walls. The door and equipment inside are too damaged to use. They found the key and unlocked the metal door. Put it inside. Unlocks the metal door. Inside the chamber, there's some equipment. Despite being covered in dust, seems to be in good condition. Glitch's heartbeat quickens as they feel a sense of familiarity. Okay, have you seen or used this before? Shakes his head, realizing it isn't the time to investigate. I've obtained a lot of stuff, okay? This is a charge attack, this is a shield bash, and this is a healing shot. That's basically stuff for everybody. I'll enter combat. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2 explosive barrels. I'm ready for a good time, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing I love more than explosive barrels. And you are crowded and crammed and having a bad time. I'm ready. Push the barrel. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. I am burning, but they are like obliterated. So I feel pretty good about this. And I don't have the AP to make this happen. So I'm going to back the frick up. They're going to die. Okay. I would like you to do nothing. You're going to take some damage. I hear you loud and clear. I'd like you to just back up. This guy's going to die, like, for sure. So, very easy turn. Very, very easy turn. Move me to here. I am technically burning, but then we'll just kill this guy and we'll walk out of the fight. I mean, that's the easiest challenge I've ever done, frankly. Acquired trait Arsonist. When entering a grid with enemies, apply a stack of burning. It's just nice to have, really. Max armor +3 is okay. When resting, all friendly units on this grid gain shielded light. Now, I'm going to take the Arsonist. I think that getting damage on the, like, anybody is going to be a positive. Class abnormality unlocked. Now you get class abnormalities at the beginning and during the game. Yo, that's kind of sick. Okay, so kind of a meta progression unlock, but changing the way the game is played. I think that's super cool. Okay, so we don't need the charge attack. You already have a way to charge attack. So I think I want to put the charge attack on you, and then the burn we can just throw onto you for right now. It can go on to anybody else in the future, but I'm good with it there. You are expiring. You are an elite. Spore diffusion, oil field, passing bomb. One character gets bomb at the start. Bomb passes to a random unit in the same grid at the end of turn and explodes in 3 rounds. Yeah, but like, we got oil barrels, so let's just blow up the oil barrels and then we'll finish the round a heck of a lot quicker. Right? I mean, this is a lot of barrels, man. This is a lot of barrels. Everything is just gonna explode. There is some medical supplies. I mean, bro, just push it, okay? Oh, I'm gonna actually kill my guy. But I'm killing their whole squad, so I'm considering this a win. I guess I'm getting right into... I'm literally ending my turn on fire, which is not... It's probably not intelligent. I have to get into here though, because I gotta try to get some shots off. And the co-op attack is you have the potential to become like really strong, gaining more. You didn't get it, but that's fine. I'm playing with fire. I mean, like literally, it's a lot of fire that we got going on. But I think it's fine. Let's do 15 damage to both of you. And it's going to be a co-op attack, so we got people joining in every direction. I mean, look, there's burning everywhere. There's not really much that I can do here. I probably should not be playing like this, because it's kind of insane to do this. But it sure is fun to just explode the barrel, so I think I'm fine with it. I really do. Co-op response range goes up. Bloody robbery. Recover an armor when flanking. I think it's interesting, but I think the trench coat to just gain the armor outright is probably better. So we could go co-op response range again, but I think I'm gonna take the armor here. I'm just gonna put the armor on Foxboy. Something's wrong. Energy detector keeps going off. Look over there. Something's approaching. Watch out. That's a unique entity. Prepare for battle. Okay, so there's our boss. We have leveled up, which is exciting. Everybody to level 3. So I can just keep going, right? Putting those 2 on. Didn't I wanted the charge attack on you though. Let's put that's the healing shot. Oh, you can't even have the charge attack. Interesting. Okay. I will do that. Sorry, I just clicked out of the game. You all have your abilities. I should put those all onto you. Those were our class abnormalities that we had. Should we just fight the boss? I feel like that this is probably like, while our HP is the highest it's gonna be, all 3 of these are elites, man. Like, I feel like that we're maxed out on our stuff that we can have. I mean, you technically have 1 ability, but we don't have a 100% chance of an active abnormality. I think I fight the boss. I think it's not intelligent to go to an elite before this boss. I think we have to just fight. So let's try. I'm ready for a boss fight. It's a huge grid. It is a large lad. He has provided me a rock. What on earth is that thing? The texture? I bet it's infected by the fungi. Okay. Let's engage this man. We will be married soon. So, I have charge attack. Charge towards the target, deal 8 damage. I can't quite get there, but that's okay. Let's move to the rock. Can I interact with you? I can't. But I can do the charge attack. And I can do it for free, and I think that it's probably intelligent to do it for free. So you're now going to be chilling there. You're very interested in killing me, but that's kind of to be expected. I'd like to undo that move. I think I have no undos left. Because I kind of wanted to just move here. I don't think that's actually intelligent. You know what? No, it is. I'm gonna heal you instead, and just take that turn off, and then stand by. I can smash the rock. What's the value of smashing the rock? Recover some HP at the beginning of the turn. Co-op response range +1. I suppose I should. The rock is gonna turn into something, right? Is that the vibe? We could also try to get the abundance bonus here, but no. I think we attack the rock since we're in co-op attack range. We get that little bit of juice. Tendon Swirl has a 3-turn cooldown, so I really don't want to do that. But I feel comfortable doing this one. That way, that's now down. You guys gained a little bit of HP in the process. I'm going to stand by. No, he's just, like, saying hello, which is fine and dandy. I'm going to attack this rock. So rock is now dead. Whether or not that's valuable, I'm not 100% sure, but that's okay. Let's move to here. I'm going to slash this little guy. The co-op attack, we will kill it. Everybody gains a little HP, and this guy is not doing anything this turn. So that's huge. I mean, I think that we made a lot of intelligent decisions there. I'm going to move to here, and we're going to get a shot off. I think that's fine. Please stand by. Then we are going to move to here. Hammer Smash I can't do, but I can stand by and just wait. And then I can hit you. It's going to put me behind you, though, which I don't really want to do. Because I want to be here when I attack. So put me here. I'm going to slash you. That gives me the co-op attack for the little bit of crit. And then I'm out of moves, but I can hit you again for another co-op attack. And I think that that's surprisingly solid. Yo, what the frick? I don't want all these little guys in here. Okay, you're already debuffed right now. You're also skipping a turn, potentially? Yeah, it looks like you are. So this would be a good time to hit all these little guys, but I'm going to tell you, I would like to debuff you even further and do a lot of damage to you. And then now when I stand by, this is where the good comes in. I'm going to move you to here, and then this is now where you Tendon Swirl. Because you get a lot of value out of Tendon Swirl. And then I would like to stand by. Okay. Not too bad, in all honesty. Not too bad. I'm going to move to here. I can't charge attack those tiles. So just slash this guy. And I'd like to end my turn. I think he just healed for 67, which is absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. I don't like this, but I'm going to do it. I have to put damage on you. We had some damage trickle down onto them, which does help. Unfortunately, we can't Tendon Swirl here. I would like to just kill this fighter. I know we have the co-op attack. It looks like such a terrible play. And it probably is a terrible play. Yo, can you stop spawning people, please? That's like real annoying. Big not a fan. Okay, let's hit you. And I can move. I'm in a tough position. You're doing 13 to everybody. Moving really does not do much for us here. I can stand on top of you. But what value is that really providing for me? Except for... I could theoretically move her. Well, I mean, I can just hit you. And I get the co-op attack from you. Can we take a look at your... How much damage you deal? So you got 30% synergy. How much you got? You also got 30% synergy. Okay. And in terms of strength, you have more. So if strength is how this goes, then I think we want to have you be our co-op attacker. You hit for 6. It's not amazing. Okay, it's not amazing. But now we can move you to here. I can go for a hammer smash. And then we get the double co-op. Oh my lord. So many units, man. So many units. This sucks. Like you are just... You got lots of lads in here. We have to try to just deal damage to the main guy here. I love the co-op attacks. You're obstructed now. But we have flanking damage here, so 19 from the flank is massive. I'm gonna stand by. We have to get maximum amount of damage on this guy now, like in an attempt to straight up kill him on this turn potentially. Tendon Swirl. It does do a lot of damage, but I think you have to hammer smash for the maximum amount of damage. So 16, co-op attack for 10. You're gonna heal for a bunch again. I take a little bit of a hit because they get so many extra units that are just piling on damage now. Because I'm not prioritizing them because I thought we could maybe kill the big guy. I think I can still kill the big guy. We have to have a good turn right here. 19. Oh, you son of a gun. He's gonna heal for 45 shield again. You son of a gun. Okay. Co-op attack. Okay. I need to get you out, though. I'm not going to be able to get you out. We have to swirl, okay? The swirl is really important so we can hit all of these other guys for a little. I can't really move you out either. Am I gonna die here? Have I made a mistake by not killing these small guys? I think I've potentially made a mistake by not killing these small guys. I mean, you're down to 6 HP, which is really bad. You're doing 13 damage to everybody. We got some problems. Your slash, I mean, the flanking is huge, but this is not that much damage that we're doing here. Because your shield is high up currently. So I gotta try to take out these little guys. Let's just hit some of them. Call up attack. Thanks for the uselessness. That was really not helpful at all. Let's move you out. And that's a problem. That's a big issue. my squad, where'd they go? It's problematic. I'm slashing you. How am I cranking through you? Really feel like that we find ourselves in a bit of an alarming scenario right now. I'd like to move back. It's kind of all up to one lad right now. I do think that it's possible for us to damage increase, huh? Special entities here. Hello. Okay. I gotta just try to. You got so many shields, man. You got so many shields. Move me to here. Probably should have hit you. Can't back up. End my turn. 14 damage. Not great. Okay, it's not great. You're hitting me for 18. Okay, I'm running. Huge hit. It's a big hit. You're attacking that tile. I mean, I'm right in you. I'm right in you. There's a chance. 8 damage. We have. I'll stand by. We got some extra action points to work with here. This guy dealing damage to me is like real bad if he does it. Hitcha. It's free, by the way. Dude, we're just like we're a little bit behind, right? Like he's so strong. He's just so strong. Fortunately, like I'm able to just kind of evade him. It's just spawning more things trying to murder me. It's really problematic. I need to back up to here and then sneak attack. It's only 2 damage, brother. It's only 2 damage. This is only 2 damage as well. I can't kill him. I can't kill him. I can't do anything here. I have to stand by. I think you will kill me. It's really tight. Okay. I mean, it's freakishly tight. It's a little bit too much. I need to back up to here. Sneak attack you. It has to be you. 4 damage. And then I don't do it. And then I kill you. Please end the fight. Just let me live and get out of here. Okay. Well, I mean, it was a little tight, okay? It was a little tight, but we got there. Okay, we got there. Deal 8 damage to the target, reduce its burning stacks. Deal 4 burn. We don't really have any burn going on, man. Gain an AP and 4 stacks of attentive. Each stack increases strength, tech, and mind. Killing a non-adjacent. This is best for Stray. Slam damage plus 4. Yeah, I mean, we should probably just take the Beast Horn. We saw it earlier, and it has pretty good value for Stray. But I didn't take it then. We finally made it. Those hostiles, I get the feeling I've seen them somewhere else before. Look, the exit appeared. We don't know what dangers lie ahead. Let's rest for a while. When a character is defeated in combat, they will become incapacitated. Yeah, great point, honestly. Unavailable for the next combat. Really bad, okay? Really, really terrible. That is actively a big issue. Let's take Arsonist off of you, put Beast Horn on. Let's put, let's take the armor off of you, give you Arsonist, just to give you a little bit of extra damage in there. And then this is a safe spot to recover, gain a little bit of HP. All team members recover 2 health, have their max health increased. Unlock a passive slot, that's really interesting. I think we have to do a heal, though. The squad is hurt, okay? The squad is hurt. And then we'll exit, and we'll go to the next chapter. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Anomaly Collapse. We're on the highway of hell, okay? Something seems off. When did Epsilon get so run down? Are we going the wrong way? Got a nasty feeling. Air is thick with the smell of rust. Maybe we'll find some clues. We're in a crisis event. Dynamics of battle have shifted. Tons to see, tons to do. Stuff we'll do tomorrow in the next episode of Anomaly Collapse. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, like on the video, much appreciated. Check it out. There's a link in the description down below. You can play this for yourself. Massive thank you again to the developers for sponsoring this episode of Anomaly Collapse. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some more. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.